And so, ladies and gentlemen, take two at this battle. Elysian Realm had, or sorry, pardon me, STCN had a crash, but let's take a look over the team. So Elysian Realm brings Elbing, Holland, which is Ledgemod Holland, Druid, Smolland, Druid, St. Vincent, and Hanover. STCN brings Elbing, Smolland, Druid, Marceau, Colbert, PR, and Schlieffen. So we'll see how they do with these. It's going to be interesting to watch. We'll keep an eye out, see what they do. But here we go, getting ready to start.
Give me freedom or give me death.
And so, initial thoughts. Double battleship is legal, remember. It is legal. You have to sacrifice a lot on the other, which is why you're not seeing a cruiser there. You have the Small as your only radar. Elysian Realm, not sure what they're going to do with that Hanover. Could see it being used for a smoke push because you throw it into a smoke and just let its secondaries be secondaries. Especially considering that there's only 2 radars on the other team. But we'll see what happens. Remember, that is a Supership. If they lose that, they can't use the Hanover again. So, as we look into this, we're seeing aggressive pushes from both teams. Elbing's into C for the side of STCN, Druid's taking B, and then over here the Marceau gets in early for STCN to A. The Small and Druid are trailing behind it. Hanover moving but sitting mid right now. Now, Hanover's special ability is having the extreme long-range secondaries. Smolland Radar's not going to catch the Marceau yet. They're going to catch the Marceau, but it might be just too late. Attempted radar, they know he's right at the edge. He takes the cap, and they're not going to get him spotted, so they don't know who it is yet. Hanover's going to pop shots across the map because he sees the Schlieffen. Schlieffen tries to turn out. Is he going to be successful? No, he's not. 18k onto One Last Kiss, and Apex Captain gets the early advantage there. Schlieffen of One Last Kiss trying to return fire. Challenge back onto the Hanover. In come the shots. Shots look good. He gets his own 18k salvo. But remember, Hanover has quite literally 50,000 more health than a Schlieffen. Second shot's in, about 5k. And so we're going to look in here and see what we can see. Another set of shots in from the Hanover. Unfortunately, I can't see how the commands are going. But man, that Schlieffen's just absolutely eating it. And now the Druid's gone into a position where he's going to be able to spam across the island onto that Schlieffen. Schlieffen's already down heals right now. Schlieffen's already down to just 2 heals left after this one, and he's at maxing at probably 45k. He's got the shots coming in again, down to 37 again. That Hanover's just doing work. Hanover's taking 30k, yes, but Hanover still has all his heals left. Schlieffen's down to 36k, has no heals, and he's One Last Kiss is just getting absolutely devastated. Now, let's take a look at the other side of the map while we go here. Colbert of Zabayev is gotten chunked to get into that position. Smolland took a little bit of damage, but Colbert and Druid have each other spotted. The Hanover is now getting chunked by a Druid slowly but surely, but still, like I said, this Schlieffen just in brutal position, and the Druid and Elbing want more damage on him. They're willing to go for it when they're not when they're not in smoke. And I mean, it's paying off. Hanover does miss those shots, but 18,000 left on the Schlieffen. And so, Chad, as I look at this setup, here, I mean, early advantage for STCN in points. They're up 130. Holland's gotten in on the Druid now, so Druid being forced to retreat. Smolin coming over to challenge. Schlieffen's secondary's trying to get, but the Schlieffen's also just got to run. I mean, look at his health. He's dark finally. He's going to heal up, but still, that last heal is going to bring him up to mid-20,000s. Holland now getting the worst end of the trade. He got a good early start. Druid is at 13k, but he's massacring Izumi Shiakai. Oh, but shots from the Hanover do come in, and that will make a difference, chat. Hanover also has heals left. He's down 54,000 health, but when you're a Hanover, you still have the heal left. And now watch the Smolin. Smolin getting chunked. St. Vincent down the edge, turning in. The Marceau of Luboy is taking about 11k on damage, but now this... the St. Vincent of Professor Luger in danger. He's going to push forward, try to dislodge that Colbert. That Colbert is getting pinched. You can see the Hanover and the St. Vincent coming over. And they get the Colbert. The St. Vincent gets around the island, gets the Colbert. 28 seconds till he can DCP. He does have a PR and a Marceau there. He may be dead for this. We'll see. Druid going to back up just enough to try to get shots over the edge because he has the angle. Hanover... shots in on the Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico gets absolutely slapped. St. Vincent, 8 seconds till the heal. They've got the Puerto Rico gone, though. Vladilena may trade out the St. Vincent here. It looks like he will, but he's still going to pay with his life for it. His heal is gone, and he is dead. And it's a one-ship lead for the side of Elysian Realm. And now A being taken. That points lead dropping. C being taken. Holland in a slap fight. Izumi Shikai is a chance for STCN to get back into it. Holland down to 4,000 health. They're trying everything they can to destroy that Smolland. STCN gets the Holland. The Smolland of Katsui using the heal. He's down 5,000 health right now. We'll see how much more he takes before he gets dark. His heal maxes him out at 16k right now. He has 3 more left. Here come the secondaries. He's trying so hard to get dark, but he is still taking damage. He gets dark right there. Shots come in from the... oh, the Hanover hits him and takes him down to 6k. 5,500. Hanover has 3 heals left, still sitting at 71,000. And the Schlieffen, no more heals at 10k. Elysian Realms Hanover is just walking right now. He's got the Hydro going to dodge Torps. Problem is he's got a lot of focus fire on him. Shots out on the Druid. Druid does have a heal about to come up. He's going to need it. He's down to 6,600. Make that 5,000, and they've got the shots coming in on him. There's the heal coming in. It'll counteract the damage he took from the Druid, but it's going to max him out at maybe 7.5k. Hanover diving the island. He knows he's in danger with the focus fire. He needs to get dark right now because there is still a lot of DPM out there with the Druid, Marceau, Smolland, and Schlieffen. But right now it doesn't matter. STCN is in danger. The Druid spotted. Smolland of Shiori Kukuri goes to work on the Druid. Druid gets out of spotting. His DCP is used. He's down to 4,700. Smolland now, though, getting hammered by the Schlieffen. Schlieffen has 4 DCPs left. The shots coming in on the Schlieffen. He's at 8,400. Smolland of Shiori uses his second to last heal. He's down to 2,400. He's down to 300. He is gone. And they try to use him to take care of the Druid, but they don't quite succeed. They are going to open up more ships onto the Schlieffen. The Schlieffen will go down right here, chat. And now it is tied at 4 ships apiece. Elbing of Steven. No way to get dark except for just time right now. 14-8. The Druid still has a heal left. And this game is going to be bonkers. Uh-oh, watch the Marceau. Marceau trying to stop. Marceau trying to stop. He just gets in between them. Hanover using the heal, but they don't have anything that's working that Marceau, and they just now get the Elbing trying to work the Marceau. First shots miss. Second shots miss. Elbing or Marceau doing a good job of dodging. Druid down to 3,700. And Druid of Triarch moving forward, but right now Captain Caesar in danger. He's gonna take a torp. He's down to 22,000, 23,000. His heel's down. They get the Smallin though, ladies and gentlemen. The Smallin gets spotted and they trade back the Elbing. This game is neck and neck, and the Hanover moves forward now. He moves forward. He's gonna let his secondaries go to work on the Marceau. He gets a single main battery hit on the Marceau. Marceau at 6,700. Hanover, 43 seconds till he can heal. Big chunk off the Marceau. Half his remaining health gone. But the Hanover flooding out. They lose the Hanover. The Marceau down to 1,700. Can he get out of there alive? Looks like he will, but they don't have the caps. STCN doesn't have the caps. They need to get into them, and they just are not in a good spot to it. They have a ship advantage, but they have so much less health.
Hey. Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. I am in a game still watching. It is tense because Elysian Realm has 2 DDs left with 34,000 health. STCN has 3 left with 15,000 total health. But Elysian Realm is up 856 to 806. How's it going?
Bad. I'm watching Rain versus Penta.
Ooh, I assume that Penta is crushing?
No, really, it was actually quite a close battle, but Rain have lost their Conde now.
Ooh. Well, Elysian Realm brought 2 battleships. They brought Hanover St. Vincent. They eventually lost the Hanover, but man, it was doing work because we're on Northern Waters, so they just parked it mid. And there's a minute 10 left, and so now STCN is trying to push forward. They got to get into caps, but honestly, they don't have a speed boost left on the Elbing. The Marceau's speed boosting as quick as he can to A, but it's just going to be... He might get into A, but I don't think it will give them enough time to get into B. And Elysian Realm knows the play is to just dive away.
So they're just running away.
Yeah, they are. The game is 100% over.
We need a forfeit button in this game for situations like that, really.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, this is only game 1 because they didn't get into room until 9:08. We started, and then we had a crash, and so game actually started at 9:11 finally, or 9:12. So.
Well, this is only game 1 as well, so you're not that far behind us. We've just had a training room restart entirely, so. Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, we had one of those as well. But yeah, so Marceau and Druid, there's 15 seconds left. They're going to get into A, but it won't make it enough time to change it and get the Elbing to B. Marceau will get in there, and all it'll do will add maybe literally 3 seconds. Oh, he doesn't even get into the cap, and there's the confirm, ladies and gentlemen. Elysian Realm will take game 1. They are 1 game away from moving on and knocking out STCN. And now we move on to Sleeping Giant, which was Elysian Realm's pick.
So did your double BB team win?
Yeah, Elysian Realm did win. They lost the Hanover, though. And if you didn't see, I asked, and the refs put up an updated remaining team Supership tracker, so we don't have to try to track across all 12.
I mean, that's slightly simpler, I guess.
Laziness is key.
It's like the spreadsheet is literally fits on one screen anyway.
True.
But okay.
Okay, so Penta is up. Did they lose a Supership, or did they not bring one, or?
No, they brought their Conde as well.
Did they lose it?
But no.
Ah.
They kept their Conde.
Okay.
They did already lose their Annapolis yesterday, though.
Yeah. Well, Elysian
I'm assuming
Realm
we should call these boys.
is now down 4 super ships.
What you got left?
They've lost their Hanover, their Patrie, their Zorky, and their Yama. So actually, they haven't even brought out the Condi and the Annapolis yet.
That's fine.
But no, they ran a Hanover, a St. Vincent, Holland, Smallland, Druid, Elbing, Druid.
Ooh. It's a lot of druids.
It was a lot. There was a lot of DDs. There was a lot of DDs. STCN ran a PR and a Colbert, but it was a really brilliant play on Northern Waters. So they had the Colbert locked on the A cap and the Puerto Rico over there as well, and Elysian Realm just ran the 2 battleships, one down the 1 line, one down the 5 line, and pinched them out. It was a trade for the St. Vincent, but they took out both the Colbert and the Puerto Rico with that play, and that was almost game deciding at that point. It wasn't quite, but it was close.
I saw Austin on Austin Violence